Hello, welcome to the Blue Quill feature highlights for version 6.7. In this video, I will discuss the following features: BQ Docs Enhancements, Timed Assessments, and Groups. Let's get started. We have made some key enhancements to BQ Docs based on feedback that we have received. First, when an instructor downloads assignments from the GradeGrid or Dropbox, the original unconverted file will be downloaded. So, if a student submits a Word document will be downloaded. If the student submits a file created or edited in BQ Docs, then it will be in the ODT file format. We have also built a history in the in-object grading view that shows all versions of files for the instructors. From here, I can tell what happened when by the icons, and I can open and view any of the documents from the history. We also created some additional icons for various file types in order to add clarity to the interface. As well, there is now a full screen button in BQ Docs so that you can edit your documents using the full screen. These changes, and many other smaller changes, should make using BQ Docs even better. Assessments can now be timed. When designing an assessment, there is a new option to add a time limit on the assessment. When the student takes the assessment, they will need to click the Start button, and the timer will show as they are taking the assessment. Instructors now have the option to place students into groups in the course. This enables you to show and hide specific learning objects to various groups, as well as grade assignments by groups. Let me show you how it works. First, to put students into groups, click the Roster button in your course. This view displays the roster of students on the right and groups in the center. To create a new group, click on Group Name, type a name, and then click anywhere with your mouse. I can make as many groups as I want. I can also delete groups by clicking on the trash icon on the top right-hand corner. Next, you can add students to each group by dragging them onto the group. You'll see that their pictures show up in the group. To remove a student from the group, click and drag them outside of the group and let go of the mouse button when you see the trash icon. Students can be added to one or many groups. The check marks let me know which students are in groups and which are not. When I hover my mouse over the students in the roster, the group or groups they are in will be highlighted. To show and hide specific learning objects based on groups, click the switch that will take you to the Objects view. From here, I can drag a group on top of a specific object. This means that only that group can see that object. Or, I can drag all groups onto an object if it's an assignment that I want to grade using groups. For this example, I will put both groups on one assignment learning object. Everyone in these groups will see this object, and I will be able to grade by groups in the GradeGrid. To grade using groups, go over to the GradeGrid. You'll notice some new filters on the GradeGrid on the top left. This is to show just groups, individuals, or both together. Assignments that have groups associated with them can be graded as a group. This means that a grade and a comment I put in the group grade will go to all the students in that group. To do this, click on the group name in a cell and enter the score and comments. This grade and comment will go to every member of the group. If I need to give a student a different score than the group score, I can do so by entering their grade and comment individually. Students can click on Roster and see the groups in the course and what students are in which group. Those are some of the basics of how groups work. We will be working on groups integration with more Blue Quill tools in future releases. Those were some of the highlights from release 6.7. Thanks for watching.